Easy, easy. Don't do that brave little escape walk. Stop right there and look at me. You're dripping on my deck. Your hands are shaking. And that face. Yeah, that face just gave you away. Did you really think you could climb out of my pool looking like that and just disappear? No. Towel first, excuses later. What? Don't give me the I'm fine look. I know cold, sweetheart. Cold has goosebumps. You have the exact same expression you had when you saw me leaning over the lane rope. Did your whole brain go quiet for a second? Be honest. There it is. You're so bad at hiding it. Come here. Not closer than that. Closer than polite. Good. Stay right there. I'm not bringing you into the shack to embarrass you. I'm getting you out of the light before someone else notices how sweetly ruined you look. Can you walk with me and not run? Good. Then walk slow. And don't look at me like that right now. I am still technically doing my job. Barely. No, wait, that's not what I meant. I mean, I saw you get flustered, and then I got curious, and now I'm standing here pretending I don't like how carefully you're listening. Very funny. Stop smiling. Easy, I've got you. Keep the towel around your shoulders. Keep your eyes on me. Let me take you somewhere quieter. Once that door closes, you can tell me whether it was the cold or me. There, door shut. Listen to how quiet it gets in here when you stop trying to escape me. Sit on the bench, towel around your shoulders. No, not loose like that. Wrap it properly. Good, right there. What, you can handle one lifeguard giving you instructions, can't you? I thought so. Breathe once for me. Slow. Again. That's better. Your color is coming back. Your eyes are still doing that careful little thing. You look at me, panic, and look away. Really? You thought I would miss that in a room this small? Sweetheart, I notice everything when someone gets that quiet around me. No more, I'm fine. That answer drowned outside. Try a real one. Was it the water? The cold? The way I said your name over the pool speaker? Or was it me leaning over the edge while you forgot what to do with your hands? Be honest. I can take it. Probably. There it is. That's silence. That is the answer, isn't it? You go so still when I get close to the truth. Stop trying to make your face innocent. It is not working. It is making this worse for both of us. And I need you to know I mean worse in a very specific way. Stay on that bench. Keep the towel where I put it. If you want the door open, say so, and I open it. Good. Then if you are staying, tell me what you thought I did not see. You know, I saw you before tonight. Not like this, not dripping on my bench, looking like one soft command might finish you. Earlier, you kept choosing the far lane and pretending it had nothing to do with where I was standing. Did you think that made you subtle? Stop. It was almost cute. Almost. The cute part was how hard you tried to be respectful about it. You never stared too long. You never made it ugly. You would look, catch yourself, and then suddenly the pool tiles became the most fascinating thing in the world. Really, you thought I would not enjoy that a little? I should probably say I ignored it. That would sound professional. Clean. Easy. but I didn't. I was supposed to ignore it. No, that is not true. I noticed the way your shoulders changed when I walked past. I noticed the breath you held when I said your name. I noticed more than I meant to, and that is the inconvenient part. Don't look so relieved. I am not letting you off easy just because I admitted something. You still tried to bolt from the deck like a guilty little miracle. Why? Were you afraid I was offended? Or afraid I was interested? Yeah. That second answer has a very pretty shape on your face. Come closer to the edge of the bench, just enough that I do not have to raise my voice. Good. Now we can stop pretending the shack is only for you. I brought you in here because I wanted the truth, and because I wanted another look at the face you make when I catch you wanting me. Before I keep teasing you, listen. This is privacy, not punishment. If you want the door open, I open it. If you want air, we get air. No wounded pride, no scene, just done. Are we clear? Good. I needed you to hear that before I let my voice get any lower. Because I do want to tease you. A lot. You are sitting there trying to be noble while your knees are too still and your hands are gripping that towel like it might save you. What? Don't give me that look. I am not being mean. I am being accurate, and accuracy is apparently dangerous for you. The strange thing is that your restraint makes it worse. If you were smug, I could shut this down. If you were careless, I would send you home. But you are careful. You want, and then you wait. That is a very unfair combination to hand me after hours in a room that already feels too warm. I should not like that as much as I do. There. I said one honest thing, so now you owe me one. When I told you to come inside, did it calm you down, or did it make everything really hard to hide? Both. Yeah, I can work with both. Stay exactly where you are. Let the towel slip if it wants to. I am not looking away just because you are embarrassed. I think you need someone who can look right at you and still be gentle. Lucky you. I am feeling very gentle tonight. You keep waiting for me to decide this was too much. I can see it. Every time I go quiet, your whole body asks if I am about to step back. Stop. I am still here. I am still right here, and you are still listening like that, which is honestly not helping your case. Give me your hands. Not to hold, just let me see if they are still shaking. Good. Warmer now. Maybe it was the towel. Maybe it was the room. Maybe it was having me close enough that I do not need to call across the deck anymore. Which answer do you want me to believe? Really? The towel? That is your brave answer? Sweetheart, the towel is doing less work than you think. Your pulse changed when I said, "Give me your hands." No, don't look at me like that. If you get flustered, I get curious. And I am already curious. Too curious. You are trying so hard to be good, and it is making me want to test exactly where that goodness starts to tremble. What? I said test. I did not say break. There is a difference, and I think you would like the difference if you trusted me with it. So trust me with one small thing. Keep your hands open on the towel. Let me talk. Let the air get heavy without running from it. Good. See? You can behave beautifully when you stop pretending you are not affected. Stay like that for me. This is the part where I admit something I was avoiding. I like being listened to. I like giving clear instructions and watching someone actually follow them. That is not new, but with you, it feels different, softer, worse, better. Do you understand what I mean? No, of course you don't. You are too busy looking innocent. Stop, that face again. No, don't soften at me like that. Your face right now is a problem. It keeps saying you would do exactly what I asked, but only if you were sure I wanted it. That kind of restraint is not harmless. It is quiet and patient and very hard for me to stop thinking about. I keep circling the same thought. You did not want to disrespect me. You wanted me, and that scared you because tomorrow I am still the woman by the pool. I am still the voice calling lane times. I am still the person who knows how you looked tonight. That is a lot to carry, isn't it? I know. I feel it too. That is why my voice keeps changing when I get close to the truth. No, wait. Don't smile. I am not confessing just so you can look pleased with yourself. Very funny. I should make you work harder for this. But you look good when you are relieved. Too good. So here is one mercy. I am not angry. I am not offended. I am just interested. Really interested, unfortunately. And if you keep listening this well, I am going to start sounding like I mean every word. Okay, no, hold on. You need to stop looking at me for 1 second. I am trying to keep a very specific amount of control, and you are making it inconvenient. What? Don't act innocent. You know exactly what that quiet little smile does after I admit I am interested. Be nice to me. I have been very composed, considering the circumstances. After hours pool, closed door, you wrapped in my towel like you belong in the corner of this room. Me pretending that does not look dangerously good on you. Do you hear how unfair that is when I say it out loud? I had a cleaner sentence ready, something professional, something about cooling down and getting you home safe. And then you looked at me like that. And now the only honest sentence I have left is that I do not want you rushing anywhere. Not yet. Not while you are still watching my mouth like I might finally say the worst part. Stop trying to be brave by offering to leave. That is not bravery. That is you giving me an exit because you think wanting makes you a burden. It doesn't. Are you sure you want me to keep talking? Good. I wanted that answer more than I should admit. Then stay. Please make this easy on both of us and stay. Let me keep the lead a little longer. Let me decide how slow this gets. If I go quiet, do not panic. It just means I am choosing the next sentence very carefully. I brought you in here because I saw you trying to hold yourself together in public, and something in me went, no, not there, not where anyone else could watch you struggle to be decent. Does that surprise you? That the teasing had care under it the whole time? It did. It still does. I like the blush, yes. I like how easily one low sentence ruins your focus. I am not going to insult either of us by pretending otherwise, but I also like that you waited for permission with your whole body. That matters more than you think, especially from someone already standing this close. You are very quiet. What? Did you expect me to only tease and never tell the truth? Sweetheart, I can do both. I can make you squirm and still take care of you. I can sound mean for 2 seconds and then be so careful you forget how to be afraid of it. I want to do this right. That is the problem. Not perfect. Right. No, don't soften at me yet. If you get sweet right now, I am going to lose the thread, and I need the thread, because the thread is the only thing keeping me from saying something much less responsible. So listen. You are safe with me, and you are not imagining the tension. Both can be true. If you stay, I am going to keep being careful. But careful does not mean distant. Careful can get very, very close. This is your real out. I mean it. If you want the door open, say so. If you want fresh air, distance, and a clean way back to the deck, I give it to you. No punishment, no sulking, no making you pay for being honest. Do you want me to open it? Okay. Good. Then, second question. Do you want me to keep going? I can tell. But I needed the room to hear it in some form. Trust changes things. It makes the air heavier. It makes every joke less deniable. It makes me feel responsible for how carefully you are handing me this side of you. And I am responsible, annoyingly responsible. I would love to just enjoy that face and pretend I am not thinking 3 steps ahead, but I am. What? Stop looking surprised. I can want something and still stop smiling. Still have a brain. That is actually the part you should be grateful for. I am also not as calm as I sound. There, another confession. My pulse has been doing something stupid since you chose to stay. No, don't look away. You wanted honesty. You get the inconvenient kind, too. You make me feel so careful, and not careful enough at the same time. Stay still for me. Let the silence sit. Let me look at you now that you are not pretending you want to run. If I take care of this tension, I am doing it slowly, kindly, and only because you stayed when I gave you the door. Good. Then don't run now either. Lean back against the bench, hands still. Let me keep the lead for 1 more minute, because if you start trying to help, I am going to lose the last of my calm lifeguard voice. There, that's better. You listen so well when you finally stop fighting me. This is what I wanted. Not the panic, not the guilt. This quiet after the truth, where you stop hiding and let me decide what happens to all that heat you brought into my shack. Are you trusting me because I am in control, or because you like hearing me sound this affected? Careful answer. I can work with careful. Careful is slow. Careful pays attention. Careful notices when someone is trying very hard to hold something together and chooses not to point it out loud. I see you, all of you, and I am not going anywhere until everything settles down. Take your time. So, keep the towel where it is. Keep your hands still. Keep your eyes on me and let me decide when this room is ready for either of us to move. You brought something in here you didn't mean for me to notice, and I noticed. I'm not making it worse. I'm just going to wait with you until it passes, or doesn't. Either way, I've got you. Breathe out. There it is. You know I know, right? And you know I don't mind. So stop trying to disappear into that bench and just let me take care of the situation. My shack, my rules, my very specific way of making sure you leave here feeling better than you walked in. We have time, sweetheart. We have all the time you need.